From the trenches of World War I to modern battlefields, war movies capture courage, sacrifice, and the chaos of combat. Today, we're counting down the 20 best war movies of all time, unforgettable stories that take you straight to the front lines. Number 20, Fury.
It's 5 against 300.
Well, you never run before, why are we gonna run now?
We're still in this fight! Still in this fight!
Set in the final days of World War II, Fury follows a battle-hardened U.S. tank crew led by Sergeant War Daddy as they push deep into Nazi territory. Joined by a young, inexperienced soldier, the crew faces relentless combat and moral strain. The film delivers gritty action, raw emotion, and a brutal look at brotherhood in war.
All right! Take that son of a bitch! Head out! Do your job! Do what you're here for!
Number 19, All Quiet on the Western Front. All Quiet on the Western Front follows a young German soldier who eagerly joins World War I, only to face its brutal reality on the front lines. As hope fades, he endures relentless battles, loss, and fear. The story delivers a powerful anti-war message, showing the devastating physical and emotional cost of war on an entire generation.
Wir bleiben zusammen, ja, Paul? Wir bleiben zusammen.
Number 18, Warfare. Warfare follows a platoon of American Navy SEALs on a surveillance mission gone wrong in insurgent territory. Told in real time, it captures the chaos, danger, and intensity of modern combat. The story blends action, suspense, and brotherhood, highlighting courage, loyalty, and the sacrifices of soldiers on the front lines.
Stand by. Going hot.
And all surrounding buildings.
Number 17, Hacksaw Ridge.
Help me. You'll have to trust me. You better come on.
Based on a true story, Hacksaw Ridge follows Desmond Doss, a pacifist medic in World War II who refuses to carry a weapon. During the brutal Battle of Okinawa, he saves dozens of wounded soldiers under heavy fire. The film powerfully showcases faith, courage, and heroism without violence.
And they're not gonna go up there without you.
Please, Lord, help me get one more.
Number 16, 13 Hours.
We need immediate assistance. We are overrun.
You have a U.S. ambassador at risk.
Based on true events, 13 Hours follows 6 former soldiers defending a U.S. diplomatic compound during a deadly terrorist attack in Benghazi, Libya. With no immediate backup, they fight through chaos and overwhelming odds to protect lives. The film delivers intense realism, non-stop action, and a powerful look at courage, sacrifice, and brotherhood under fire.
RPG! Shoot that son of a bitch!
Hey, we're coming in! We're on property! On the roof! Don't leave me!
We're under heavy fire!
Number 15, Lone Survivor.
There's a storm inside of us. A drive.
Lone Survivor is based on the true story of a Navy SEAL mission in Afghanistan that goes tragically wrong. When their team is discovered, they're forced into a brutal fight for survival against overwhelming odds. The story focuses on brotherhood, sacrifice, and resilience, honoring the courage and loyalty of soldiers facing impossible circumstances.
We're good, right?
We're solid. We can be heroes.
Number 14, Midway.
He was fine to be scared.
Midway dramatizes the pivotal World War II Battle of Midway, following U.S. Navy pilots, sailors, and intelligence officers as they confront the Japanese fleet. Amidst intense aerial combat and high stakes, bravery and strategy are tested. The film blends historical accuracy, action, and heroism, highlighting courage and sacrifice that changed the course of the war.
So they know.
About a couple dozen planes. We're talking about.
Number 13. American Sniper.
Don't pick it up. Drop it.
Based on a true story, American Sniper follows Chris Kyle, a U.S. Navy SEAL whose deadly accuracy saves countless soldiers in Iraq. As his legend grows on the battlefield, the war takes a heavy toll at home. The film blends intense combat, patriotism, and the psychological cost of war, showing the price of being a hero.
I'm ready.
Oh my God!
I'm ready to come home.
Number 12. Inglourious Bastards.
Hands of the SS. My hands, to be exact.
Yes.
Set in Nazi-occupied France during World War II, Inglourious Bastards follows a ruthless group of Jewish-American soldiers hunting Nazis behind enemy lines. Their path collides with a young theater owner plotting revenge against the regime. Blending history with Tarantino's style, the film delivers tension, dark humor, and explosive justice.
Operation. Blow up the basket. And they're blasted.
Number 11. The Outpost.
The Taliban's still here! Hundreds are coming!
This is the big one. Saddle up. Everybody fall back. Enemy in the wire.
Find cover!
The Outpost is based on the true story of a small group of U.S. soldiers stationed at a remote Afghan outpost that comes under massive Taliban attack. Outnumbered and under constant fire, they fight to survive and protect one another. The film blends intense combat, courage, and brotherhood, highlighting sacrifice and resilience in the face of overwhelming odds.
You all right, mate? Come on, put your arms around me. You're not gonna die, okay? RPG!
Train for this. Stay strong. Make every shot count.
Number 10. Danger Close. Based on true events, Danger Close follows Australian soldiers in the Vietnam War as they face overwhelming enemy forces during a brutal jungle battle. Cut off and outnumbered, they call in airstrikes dangerously close to their own position. The film delivers intense combat, strong brotherhood, and a gripping portrayal of courage under fire.
We need reinforcement.
This is full trip heavy contact!
I was being polite.
She hit it! She was right!
Who the hell are you, Miss Garrett?
Number 9. Shadow in the Cloud. Shadow in the Cloud follows a female pilot during World War II who must transport top-secret documents aboard a B-17 bomber. When a mysterious creature attacks mid-flight, she fights to survive and protect the mission. The story blends action, horror, and suspense, exploring courage, resilience, and the deadly challenges of war in the skies.
You get up here!
Welcome back to the party, baby!
Belonged in the sky.
Number 8. Devotion. Set during the Korean War, Devotion tells the true story of two U.S. Navy fighter pilots. Jesse Brown, the first black naval aviator, and his wingman Tom Hudner. As they fly dangerous missions, their bond is tested by war, racism, and sacrifice. The film is emotional, respectful, and driven by loyalty, courage, and heroism in the face of impossible odds.
What do you want me to do? Just be my wingman. Red flames are safe.
Number 7. Narvik. Narvik is set during World War II, focusing on the Battle of Narvik in Norway, a key fight over vital iron ore routes. As German forces invade, Norwegian soldiers and civilians are pushed into brutal conflict. The story blends large-scale warfare with personal sacrifice, exploring survival, resistance, and the human cost of war in a frozen battle. Number 6. Dunkirk. Dunkirk recreates the desperate evacuation of Allied soldiers trapped on a French beach during World War II. Told across land, sea, and air, the film follows soldiers, civilian rescuers, and pilots racing against time. With minimal dialogue and relentless tension, it captures survival, sacrifice, and the thin line between defeat and hope.
We shall never surrender.
Hail, King Henry!
Number 5. The King.
Hail, King Henry!
The King follows young Prince Hal, who unexpectedly ascends to the English throne as King Henry V. Facing political intrigue, rebellion, and war with France, he must grow into a wise and decisive leader. The story blends historical drama and epic battles, exploring power, responsibility, and the personal cost of ruling a kingdom in turbulent times.
On the phone! Burn him, Aldrin! I can't get a shot!
I was scared.
Number 4. The Hurt Locker. The Hurt Locker follows an elite U.S. Army bomb disposal team operating in Iraq, where every mission could be their last. A reckless but skilled leader pushes the team to the edge as pressure and danger build daily. The story explores adrenaline addiction, psychological strain, and how war reshapes identity long after the explosions fade.
And you deal with it.
Number 3. Enemy at the Gates. Set during the Battle of Stalingrad in World War II, Enemy at the Gates follows Soviet sniper Vasily Zaitsev, whose deadly skill turns him into a symbol of hope. As propaganda fuels his legend, a tense sniper duel begins against a ruthless German marksman. The film blends war brutality, psychological tension, and survival under extreme pressure. Number 2. Black Hawk Down. Based on true events, Black Hawk Down follows a U.S. military mission in Mogadishu that spirals into chaos after helicopters are shot down. Surrounded by hostile forces, soldiers fight hour by hour to survive and rescue their own. The film delivers relentless action, raw realism, and the brutal cost of modern warfare.
They're surrounded by thousands of Somali militia. I need help now.
Where's the rescue squad?
We're in!
Number 1. Saving Private Ryan. Saving Private Ryan follows Captain John Miller and his squad as they storm Normandy on D-Day and undertake a dangerous mission to find and rescue Private James Ryan. Amid relentless combat and devastating loss, the story explores the brutality of war, sacrifice, and the bonds forged in battle. The film blends intense action, emotional depth, and historical realism.
I have my orders too, sir. They don't include me abandoning my post.